Hey everybody, welcome back to the Workman's Whiskey. I'm Bobby. Today's review is it's one that you guys are all probably pretty familiar with. It's a Fireball, and Fireball is it's a really popular whiskey these days, guys. For those of you who know me, I'm not a big flavored whiskey guy, more of a bourbon guy. But this is actually one here. You know, it's a kind of a party whiskey, kind of a fun whiskey, I guess. One that you might do a shot of at a party or something. But I like this one. I mean, this is one of the few flavored whiskeys that I actually really do like. And my wife has a cousin who, whenever I go out with him, or he comes over for an event or something, we'll do a shot of Fireball together, and it's good stuff, really good stuff. I mean, cinnamon and whiskey just seem to go together really well. Some of these flavored whiskeys I've tried out on here, some of the honey whiskeys and the apple flavored whiskey and stuff like that. It just they're a little sweet, and it kind of drowns out the flavor of the actual whiskey. So one of the things I like about Fireball is, it tastes like cinnamon. But you can still taste the whiskey. I mean, you can still taste the base spirit. In this case, the base spirit is Canadian whiskey. Although it's produced by Sazerac in Frankfort, Kentucky. So. Not sure if it's still, the base is still Canadian whiskey, to be honest with you. I know that it was originally. Fireball started off as, I think they called it Dr. McGillicuddy's Fireball whiskey back in the 80s. And it was in Canada. And then it came to the U.S. and just kind of gained a cult following. And now it's one of the bigger, more popular whiskeys there are out there, I guess you could say. Anyway, pop this open, give it a pour, and I'll read you the back of the bottle real quick. It says, "Ignite the night. What you have here is smooth whiskey with a fiery kick of red hot cinnamon. It tastes like heaven, burns like hell. Whatever happens next is up to you." So, and also, guys, there's also a funny video. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it, but there's a video of these older ladies trying Fireball whiskey for the first time. So if you guys can find that video, definitely recommend watching it. Pretty funny. So anyway, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on. I mean, it looks pretty light. Base whiskey is, I'm not sure how old it is, but probably not too old. I'm guessing probably 2 or 3 years old, and has the cinnamon flavoring added to it and all that. So anyway, pretty light color, probably pretty young whiskey here. And on the nose, I mean, right away, all you get with this one is it smells like someone liquidated a bunch of atomic fireballs or something like that. Some kind of cinnamon candy, big red gum, whatever. Take a taste. And that's what you get. Tastes like an atomic fireball, big red gum. I'm not going to go into some deep, I think I got a hint of vanilla or something like that. It's not with this one anyway. With bourbons and all that, different story. This is just a straight Fireball. Take it for what it is. This is just made to be a fun, just a party whiskey. Just a good tasting flavored whiskey, and it's got a pretty thick, kind of a thickness about it in the mouth, on the palate, probably from the cinnamon liqueur or whatever they use in here. But yeah, not a whole lot going on with this as far as nothing hidden, no hidden flavors or anything like that. Just is what it is. Cinnamon whiskey, guys, and it's 66 proof, 33% alcohol by volume, and that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Kind of a simple review here, but I mean, this bottle here was $12.99. You know, if you guys see Fireball and you haven't had Fireball, try it out. Just something fun to sip on. Also, wanted to throw in a couple of cocktails. You know, I'm not a big cocktail guy, but some people like to mix Fireball with Angry Orchard. You know, the hard apple cider, and they call that Angry Balls. Kind of a funny name, but yeah, it's Angry Orchard and Fireball whiskey. The other one that I recommend trying, I actually made it for my wife's family for Thanksgiving 2 years ago, and that was it was like an apple pie, pretty much. I guess you just call it hard apple pie or something. But it was used a big bottle of Fireball, and threw it into a crock pot. Threw a couple of small jugs of apple juice in there, and I put in some cloves and some cinnamon sticks, stuff like that. Heated it up, and you know, just really good, kind of a hard apple cider type thing. So anyway, Fireball, try it out, see if you like it. If you're not really into flavored whiskeys, try it out anyway. I'm not really a flavored whiskey guy myself, but definitely this one's definitely worth trying out, guys. So Fireball, get a bottle. Hard to rate this one. I mean, I don't do too many flavored whiskeys on here. For what it is, you know, I'd give it a solid, say, 88 out of 100 as far as flavored whiskeys go. It's probably one of my top flavored whiskeys that's out there right now. So get a bottle, and until next time, cheers.